Marvel Rivals has been absolutely cooking with these new reveals as they count down toward the launch of the game. From amazing new cosmetics and the content roadmap to now our first look at Hawkeye gameplay.
This is delicious!
What it do, Durag Nation? I'm back with Super News, bringing you the latest superhero news in 5 minutes or less because I respect your time if you subscribe. So if this information was valuable, hit the like button so it will reach more people, but if it wasn't for you, change it to a dislike. Marvel Rivals is, of course, the free-to-play hero shooter published by NetEase that has been capturing the hearts of superhero fans who have been starved for new content this year after going live with multiple playtests. First for PC only, before bringing on PlayStation and Xbox owners. The game launches everywhere on December 6th, and they have been partnering with IGN for exclusive reveals, where they show off a new hero and cosmetic each day. A few of the big recent info dumps came from the world premiere of their roadmap and a follow-up interview about cosmetics, which gave us a much clearer picture of how the game will launch. On December 6th, Marvel Rivals will debut with Season 0 and introduce the game's Battle Pass. Season 1 starts roughly 1 month later, but seasons will typically happen every 3 months and introduce new playable characters, cosmetics, and story elements. Because the game is free to play, and because every hero on the roster now and in the future will be free as well, cosmetics will be the game's main source of income, and Marvel Rivals has so far made a very strong case for you to throw your wallet at them. According to the game's narrative designer, skins will be broken down into 5 categories. Seasonal story skins, such as these Imperial Protocol designs made for the game's intergalactic Empire of Wakanda storyline. Comic classics, where they bring iconic looks from the pages to life, like Thor's Herald of Thunder or Doctor Strange's God of Magic. MCU, which so far includes impressive adaptations like Loki's Season 2 finale outfit and the recently revealed Namor skin from Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. There's themes, pulling from popular motifs across pop culture to produce original and comic-inspired skins, such as their 1872 series with a Western retro steampunk vibe. And finally, holiday skins, which are tied to seasonal themes like Halloween and Christmas. You'll be able to obtain skins individually through the store, on the Battle Pass, and during major events and seasonal stories. And yes, that means you'll be able to earn some skins for free. But things could get expensive because you'll have a lot of characters to choose outfits for. After revealing Moon Knight and Psylocke, NetEase just showed off Hawkeye, which brings the roster of playable characters to 28. Hawkeye is another duelist, a character who specializes in dealing damage, and he certainly delivers. Clint Barton's standard attacks include the Blast Arrow, which fires 3 explosive arrows, and the Piercing Arrow, which gets stronger the longer you aim before firing, potentially allowing you to one-shot targets. NetEase also incorporated his Ronin style by giving Hawkeye 2 blades. His katana can send enemies airborne, while his wakizashi can deflect all incoming projectiles. He also has a double jump, which will be amazing for mobility and finding new vantage points to shoot from. And his ultimate seems kind of insane. It creates after images of your enemies when they move, and you can hit the after images instead of targeting the player directly. The damage transfers over because, well, Hawkeye never misses. It's going to be a hard pick in the main, and the reveals aren't even over yet. Marvel Rivals confirmed we'll have 33 playable characters at launch, so there are still 5 character reveals left. I expect one of them to be Black Widow, since they previously paired Captain America with Bucky, so they have to follow through with a Clint and Natasha duo. They also teased the final character during the roadmap video, and all clues seem to point to Wolverine. They mentioned is a special character who would have a unique team up with the Hulk. Wolverine has both fought against and teamed up with the Hulk throughout the comics, and I assume this special team up will be the Fastball Special, where Wolverine is thrown like a baseball into enemies. In the comics, he is famous for doing this team up with Colossus, but he did it with She-Hulk as well, and Banner very clearly has the size and strength to pull it off too. It makes a lot of sense to add that into the game as Wolverine's team up mechanic, similar to how Rocket Raccoon and Jeff the Landshark can ride on Groot's shoulder. If Wolverine is in the game at launch, it's going to be impossible for me to stick with just one character. Marvel Rivals has a huge opportunity here to fill the void for Marvel fans who've been trying to recapture the magic of Marvel Heroes and Ultimate Alliance. Speaking of Ultimate Alliance, if you're one of those players missing the old days of Marvel video games, then I've got great news. It looks like Activision is looking to bring a bunch of the classics back. Click the video on screen to learn more.